Okay, y'all, it's time for an update on, or flip through, of my Artful Planner since June is over with. And I'm done in here for June. I just wanted to do a flip through so that y'all could see how it went. So this is my month at a glance. And then we just go day by day. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame here. Let's see. Maybe that helps. I really liked the way this came out. It was just some collage sheets like this, or tissue paper, sorry, not collage sheets, tissue paper, printed tissue paper, and some ephemera I got from Hobby Lobby, and then it's just some teal and orange, which typically I am not a fan of orange at all, but this was actually a fluorescent orange, and when I put it with the teal, I loved the way that looked. Sorry, my lighting's a little wonky. I haven't figured out the perfect lighting yet. Hated this page completely. But decided to leave it. You know, thinking it's either gonna grow on me or it was just one of those days where I did something I didn't like, and that happens sometimes, so I just left it alone instead of trying to fix it. I did some couple of little sketches here, or doodles, or whatever. Colored this one. I don't know why I didn't color these, but well, another page I didn't like. I love this postcard. It was in an ephemera pack that I bought from somewhere. Love the postcard. Did not like this that I did. Another page I didn't like. Sorry. Oh, this is tracing paper because I haven't sealed this yet, because this has gesso and paint on it, and this does as well. It'll stick to each other, and I need to seal it with some like a little light coat of wax. So I have this in there so it doesn't stick and pull paint off. But on this I used crackling paste. If you can see the crackles, I don't know if it's focusing or not. With one of my favorite stencils, which is this one. I've had for years, and I haven't cleaned it, as you can tell, in a very, very, very long time. So, but it's a go-to for sure. Went to a concert in Corpus and also visited some friends. This was a really nice weekend. Enjoyed that a lot. Colors I don't really go to, which is, I can't remember what shade of yellow that is with the browns, but I don't tend to use those hardly ever. I'm more of a blues and purples and blacks, but it seems fitting because I wanted to use these pictures, and so it just felt like that should have been like yellows and browns. This was some old washi tape that I found in my stash. And I wish I could remember where I got it because it's kind of fun. Like it has little pictures on there. It looks like a boat, a ship, like traveling, a lighthouse, a camera. It's just really neat. Little pictures. I cannot remember where I got that from. I cut this page out. It did not come like that because I just wanted, you know, a little bit of something different other than it just being page after page of, you know, the same shape. Just for fun, I guess. This page, I first started with some clear gesso, and the clear gesso I use is, or that I've been using because I've had it forever, is the Liquitex. And this one has a lot of tooth to it. It's very textured. And so I put that down first, and then I used the ink tense blocks. One of my favorite things to do is to use that clear gesso or white, just plain white gesso on here, and to get like these and just kind of like run over the paper and then wash it with some water. But I've had these have lasted me years. My favorite things to use, and you can tell which colors are my favorites. So I used that on the background. I did some little circle drops, and then these papers here are jelly prints that I just have in my box, you know, of stashed papers. And so I just kind of tore them up and glued them down, and that's literally all I did for this page. But it always makes me happy to use jelly prints that I've like done and I like them, but I don't have a purpose for them, so I set them aside, and then I come back to them and use them, and that always makes me happy. And then this comes to the end of the month already. The last day of the month, our AC was dying. It was like half dead. It was horrible for like a day and a half-ish. Like really bad in here, super uncomfortable, but thankfully we ordered the parts and my husband was able to fix it. So, and that's the last day. So next I just have a few pages of art journal pages, which is just these 3, and then I have my July monthly. So next, you know, after I think, what's today? The 3rd. Today's the 3rd. Yeah, I might do that right now actually and just kind of fill these in. But I have some art pages in here that aren't done. Like this isn't complete yet. It's just kind of like a background. This one's done. This is not complete. That's a hot mess right now, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. And these aren't done either. And then I'll get started on July, and we'll see how this month goes. But for now, that's it. Just wanted to do a quick flip through of my Artful Planner. Thanks for hanging out.